And we're streaming. We're on the internet. Wait,
oh wow.
that phrase has already been used.
Are we?
Yeah.
It's the shit show.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back
Welcome back.
to the shite show.
Someone
you say
someday
the
in about
spit show?
3 years will watch at least one of our videos.
And it might be this one.
And it could be this one.
Yeah. Oh no.
Who knows?
Street fights or something, and then get a random.
Dude, what is
I
this?
just have to get really creative with our episode naming,
Yeah.
and maybe it'll happen again.
Yeah, it's perfect. Okay.
Yes.
How to get drunk without drinking. That's the episode title.
Has nothing to do with the actual episode. It's just
It's just like
Clickbait.
clickbait.
I don't know.
You won't believe what happens next.
It'll work.
It could just be every episode title, as you won't believe what's happening.
Rename the world from Spirit to You Won't Believe What Happens.
It's just episode 20. You won't believe what happens next. Episode 21. You won't believe what happens next.
But get this.
Different capitalization.
You have no idea what's gonna happen next.
True. We could just vary it. Anyway, yeah, this is why no one watches. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
We're so funny.
just joking.
Calling the star.
Yeah.
Let's run it down.
Okay.
Henrich, wait, Henrich
tell
is
us
here,
what
right?
happened,
Real
HB.
quick.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm here.
cool. All right, start. Let's go.
Okay.
Hit it.
Okay. Okay. I got this. Okay. Well, we started out our journey in our little tunnel area. We started to make our way into the quote-unquote dungeon. We kind of progressed through it a little bit. We heard some scuttling noises, and we got ambushed by... What the fuck? Emma, these notes are incomplete.
What?
The Medusa's the third note.
Yeah.
And anyway.
That's how it started. Bruv.
Oh, it
That's-
started on the Medusa.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had our mini session.
Oh yeah, we started.
Mini.
We fought the like sand elemental.
That was the time
Yeah.
before.
Ah.
Yeah,
I
we
see.
stopped right in front of the labyrinth.
Okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'll start over. It's fine. I got a little mixed up.
Guy.
Yeah, feel free if you want to.
I think I'm next.
Benjamin, your beard is looking.
I think Grant's next, and you're
Yeah, it's
after.
huge. I actually want to trim it a little
But
bit.
yeah, so
Whoa.
we looked down a
Oh
tunnel.
my.
We start heading down the tunnel area after we took our rest. We hear some scuttling noises, and we get attacked by some more crab crab things, crustaceans,
There we
you
go.
might say. They were crabs. Okay. We kind of heard some scraping echoes through the hallway as the battle continued. It turns out a bunch of the walls were not walls; they were doors. Vesper learned that the hard way.
Yeah, I have a bone to pick with you, DM, about my safe corner.
A whiff bone, as they might say.
That was a good corner. That was the best corner you could have picked.
That was a horrible corner to pick.
I
Honestly,
hate
that was
you,
funny.
but I love you.
One of
It's,
very few places in the whole dungeon where you're in like a little secluded corner that just has two walls that open right next.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Eventually, as the combat progressed and we started fighting spiders, we ended up facing our first Medusa that had...
Our first Medusa? I don't like that. That means that there's a second.
It is a first Medusa. We have not faced a
boy.
Medusa before. It is a first Medusa.
Fought a
Oh,
Medusa
God.
in my campaign. Just
There
saying.
could be a second Medusa. We don't know. Who was wielding a whip.
Whoosh.
Yeah, it was a long, kind of tedious battle in parts, but also very intense. Multiple people almost died. Prospero got stoned.
Or did.
Yeah, and then had some of the crabs eat his very chiseled thighs, ankles,
I
Leg.
think it was shin.
chin.
Yeah.
It was a
Okay,
leg. Yeah.
we'll go with shin.
A little
There
nimble.
was, yeah, we somehow were able to piece together the antidote through no small part with I guess with some help from Crenshaw and Vesper rolling very high. So we were able to reverse that petrification. Vesper and Renard fought over the whip because Vesper wanted to actually use it, and Renard thought it would be a good prop. We then entered the Medusa's lair, where we came across some other random odd objects, and we found a door with a bunch of equations, and there were a bunch of bookshelves and stuff with notes. It looks like the doorway was a teleporter, but we haven't exactly figured out how to work it yet. Atticus found a journal linking the Medusa to the yokai, who is the group that we are currently chasing. And we're currently trying to figure out exactly their full connection. But we're hoping the doorway kind of have something to do with that. We use Speak with Dead with the Medusa. She was generally unhelpful, understandable, because we killed her and stuff. But then she did say, though, that the yokai might be located underground and that we should look for signs of ancient magic and magic that doesn't make any sense or seems out of place.
Point of interest number 11, by the way, I've learned.
What?
Insider
Nothing.
info.
No, okay. I actually didn't hear it. But, and then we were in the middle of divvying up treasure when we called it. Well, I think other people were exploring, and Zoot was working on the door, but, general upkeep stuff.
Indeed.
And yeah, and that's where we left off, with us kind of stuck in the middle of a fucking underground cavern with no guide, and this door being like
That would be great.
by far the most
Like,
accessible
at least
way
a
out.
DC 20.
Ooh, it's a higher DC than that. Let me tell you.
I said at least. Oh boy.
I'm pretty. What did I roll last
Yeah, I
time?
think you rolled
Give me-
18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I rolled an
Yeah.
18. Then.
So it's at least 19.
It's at least 19. I thought I
Okay.
rolled higher.
Yeah, so I think as far as I remember, there's a few pieces of loot still on the table. I think the whip has been claimed, the armor has been claimed. There's the shield, the little thing that Atticus found, and which Atticus has, and then there's the luck leaf.
Didn't I claim the shield?
Prospero took
Did
the
you? Okay.
luck leaf at least.
I think we
Or
discussed
no?
it.
Did I
You'd need-
believe?
You took the leaf, and then kind of out of character we said that it would be good for Prospero to take the shield,
Mhm.
but I don't think you've in character taken the shield yet.
Okay.
So it's yours to take. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to take them both, but I do.
You should absolutely
just
do
take
it.
them both. Like
Yeah.
I take them both.
Yeah, do it. You got turned to stone. You deserve it.
Yeah.
You got stoned. Let's say it right.
Your leg is like 3/4 rock right now.
I'll take the lot.
Not 3/4 rock. It's just
It's just some bits and pieces.
It's just
Oh,
one
what-
quarter
It's a
gone.
papier-mâché.
it's a bit sharp.
Paper
know.
mache, is that what?
Yeah, just in
That one.
British.
Papier mache.
Yeah, and so I believe right now we're just kind of in the process of Zoot trying to figure out the fucking door and go trying to brute force it.
Yes,
I
dude.
thought, and then I
Yeah.
think Reynard and I at least went back to explore the city.
Yeah.
We said we
We
were
had
gonna
talked
do that.
about we were gonna do that, yeah.
I think for now, we'll just say everyone's still in the room in case you guys feel like you need to talk about things before you head out. Atticus falls
Didn't I
asleep.
give someone my Crenshaw shield to
I
like paint over?
think we talked about giving it to Zoot, but
Okay, it's yours.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Here, Zoot, take this shield. It's not really from Crenshaw. You know, I just kind of did it myself. But I think I've quite outgrown it. Feel free to paint over.
Well, I appreciate it. Zoodle just put it in his bag.
She won't mind. Or so he thought.
Lightning strikes through.
Yep, that is very Crenshaw. It's just random smiting.
Crenshaw turns him back to stone.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Zoot will. I guess. Is this like? Are we saying we like just woke up from a rest or something?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or we left. Okay, I think Zoot would probably go back to fiddling with fucking. That's it. And I'll say something along the lines of, well, I'm just gonna fuck with this as much as I want. You guys can kind of do whatever. If you like want me to leave, I guess I can. This kind of just feels like the really the best way of getting out of here. So, yeah. And then he'll like turn back and start like referring to the notes and fucking with the door patterns and stuff.
Sure, make another Arcana check.
I would love to.
I looked over and I saw Benjamin's. You were re-rolling for your whatever, for your charges, and I was like, "Oh, it's a 4. That's low."
Yeah, we're
Whoops.
I didn't even know your Arcana could go that low. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna flash of genius that.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna.
so it's 30.
So we rolling a 30 now, boy.
Jeez.
That's higher than it was before. All right, so you'll be looking through the notes for a little while, and I'll come back to that. Is anybody else? What is anybody else doing?
I have to do something. Look how burnt my chip is. It's outrageous.
What the?
Nice.
That is really.
Just in a box or bag or whatever?
Yeah, just in a box. Just one chip is just like burnt. Like
Nice.
this is what it normally looks like. Oh shit.
Eat it.
Hershey.
Just throw it on the ground. Feed it to Hershey.
That one was for
we're
Hershey.
doing great.
We almost.
Alright, type number 2. Like,
Oh. What?
not burnt.
Weird.
Sorry, rant
Yeah.
over.
Good job, chip people.
Damn chip people.
Would anyone like to join Vesper and I? We're going to go explore the city.
I'll go with.
Yeah, I could go loot.
Um,
Alright.
is it
That's
looting
not-
if they're all dead?
Yes.
I
It's
mean,
just
technically, yes.
recovering at that point.
Yeah. At what point is it? Yeah, artifacts.
I think
Well, I
after.
think if they're
We can
think
call
after they're
ourselves
mummified-
archaeologists, and it'll be fine.
if they're stone, I think it's archaeology.
Yeah,
Well, what if they can be turned back, you know?
I'm pretty sure they got eaten. So, good luck with that one, Prospero.
That's a good point. Well, it's unfortunate.
What? What's happening? Where are we?
Would you like to
On
join
the
us explore
ground?
the city?
Oh yes, of course.
Should somebody stay with Zoot?
You know, I was just thinking about that. I think I will stay with Zoot, being as though I'm not too comfortable with the idea of looting.
Looting.
It's archaeology if they're stone.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, I
we're
do
doing
have
archaeology. Wonderful.
Jeff with.
Would you
Zoot,
rather be
no
left alone?
offense, I don't trust Jeff if something tries to attack you.
You
I
can't
think
say
you would
that
do
to
a fine
Jeff.
job, Jeff.
Yeah, Zoot just kind of like makes eye contact with Jeff and shrugs.
Jeff is just gonna be like,
are they insulting me?
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I am not.
You can't hear him.
I know. Zoot, tell him that I am not insulting him.
You can't hear him.
You can't hear him.
You don't know there's any talk of insulting.
I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Every talk that Zoot has in his head with
Yeah.
with Jeff is between them, like
Yeah.
telekinetically.
Yeah, I remember now.
Sorry.
My favorite character.
I know. Isn't it
Can't
great?
even
It's
talk.
so ironic. He's such a good character, and only I can talk to him.
You greedy
We need
boy.
to. You should make a magic item that lets him communicate with everyone.
Well, I mean, if we had like
Potentially.
earrings or something, like speaking stones, but like advanced.
I think that's been done before.
Oh shit, mother.
Zoot, did you just swear?
No, I stopped before I did, but if you want to hear me swear, I will say,
Motherfucker.
Oh, thanks for making my day, Zoot.
well, you're welcome. It's most definitely not the first time I've sweared since being together, but I'm glad
It's
I
not
could.
every day you see an old man or hear an old man swear, god damn it. At least not that old man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Don't you want to like use your rocket thing or something, Atticus?
Atticus goes around the corner and you just hear the rocket firing off.
Make a
Can't
deck
wait
save.
till we actually need to use that, and we can't.
It almost slips out of
Oh,
your hand,
yeah.
but you catch it as you slide
Yeah.
forward 10 feet.
I'm
15.
sure there's not a bunch of really weird shit I could do with it, but it's kind of more fun to have Atticus do it this way anyway.
I wonder what happened if Jeff was holding onto it.
I think Jeff
Again,
can already
look,
fly, if I remember correctly.
he can.
But now he
It's
can
not a
fly
question of if-
faster.
It's not a question if he can fly, it's can he stop himself if he's holding onto it? How far we go?
Jeff's pretty
But, I
small.
mean-
He can almost sit on it.
That's a good boy.
Zoot's over there taking notes on this.
Mental notes, yes. Zoot's watching him mentally file this away.
Alright, Zoot. Well, good luck with your door thing.
Yeah, I'll say you go say hi to Dorothy too.
What?
he's like really enthralled in his work.
I'm just gonna stay behind and sit in the corner. I don't think I'd be of use. Except as muscle.
Flexes. Button pops off. Anyway,
A button breaks.
Oh boy.
button break. Oh my god.
It just shatters in the ground or what?
Just snaps in half
Wow.
The button?
God damn.
from my shirt. Yep.
Strong pecs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that happens too much.
Retain some of the stone or what?
I need to go to a tailor.
I really enjoy watching you guys just walk around trying to get out.
Some of us
Sounds
know
like
how
a
to way
sick
out.
villain would say.
Is Go going with them or is
Yeah,
he
he
staying?
is. He's leaving it. I'm assuming Henrich doesn't have the ideal setup right now, so that's. Yep. Okay, so you guys are heading out to the city. Eventually, you make your way all the way out. You guys can keep walking around because that's fun. But eventually, you guys make your way all the way out to the city. Still empty, still dark. Well, minus light spell. You still have the light on you, right? Pretty sure.
I also
Yeah.
have the never-ending eye of the candle.
I think that should be.
And I have the sword that's
Yeah.
also on or lit.
Oh, the sword, yeah. True.
Oh, I got lost.
What were you saying about knowing how to get out?
You changed the doors for sure.
I didn't change anything.
Uh-huh.
You wrote on the floor how to get it out.
That was
Nope, that was not rating get in and out. That was fast we've traveled.
Oh, hello, Raina.
Completely different.
Oh, Vespa. Fancy seeing you two here.
okay. I think we have to go
He just
back up
keeps
to that
walking
weird
on.
split in the road where it goes like 3 ways.
All right, see you later then.
The weird split where it goes through ways. You mean every split?
No, it goes like 3. Whatever. Shut up. I keep getting stuck because this map is like huge.
The place I'm at, except for
Here comes
that
Gozak.
Vesper is not at.
Yeah, I think I was pretty sure that's
What the hell do these markings even mean, man?
I don't know.
You made them.
ways that
But
we
I made
traveled
it back
before.
to the
didn't
chasm
work.
where you have to run across the thingies, so I'm gonna run across the stone wall because that's what I did last time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Oh, hello.
make you keep track of that, but you can make it across.
Because I don't feel like draw it. Oh my god.
You don't
I'm
have
stuck
to.
in the wall
You don't have to
again.
fully exit if you don't want to. So
Okay, I'll
yeah.
just stay here then.
Sure. That means you guys left once you get there.
Okay.
So you guys make
I
your way
want to go in front of the door, actually.
in front of the.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay. Here, we can fast travel. Where did?
Sorry.
Are you invisible? Oh. That was so weird. You were just gone.
I moved across to the other side.
Oh god. Okay.
There you go.
Alright.
You're in front of the door now.
Just
Oh,
for the sake of clarity, I extinguish the candle when we go through the fucking room with the glowing light orbs.
I would also this time not push over things.
Yes.
Imagine that.
This could be also summed up as in like a little.
Henrich, would you
little
like a fast travel, or are you having fun?
Sure, you can fast travel me.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, hey, Gozak.
Goes like
Now
walks
I
up
have
behind
to
you.
try to refine you, guys.
All the way to
please.
the left.
Yeah.
You detect magic. And
Who's
you
detecting magic?
detect abjuration magic.
Oh, they're fucking with the door. I'm going into the city while they fuck with the door.
Okay.
I'm going with go.
Sounds good.
I ain't got time for cursed doors and a fucking maze.
You guys are gonna fuck with the door.
Some of us
Shut
are.
up, Zoot, you're not
we
here.
aren't. What does the door say again?
God damn it.
Oh, here, I have it. Hold on.
It says
Ooh,
something in a
don't
language
fuck
that you
with
can't read.
me.
Nice.
I mean, I would have remembered it because it was literally earlier today,
Yeah,
or whatever it was.
I know.
But yeah.
It's like
Vesper
9, 10
just
hours
yells down the hall before she walks off.
ago.
There's diamond and shit in the city that nobody's taking. Why would you fuck with the door?
Well, Reynard, it seems this door should not be opened. According to the scripture.
Can I see if I can figure out like exactly what spell holds it back? Kind of, or if it's like a low level or high level type thing.
I'm gonna help him.
Make an Arcana check. Either both of you or
Not-
one with advantage.
Not
Wooded
trying
City
to
seems
open
like
it.
a good idea.
I
Right,
made it,
right.
but I only made one.
Alright, I'll make one also. Not trying to open it or anything. Just literally just trying to figure out what's holding it back.
Neither one of you recognize the spell, but you do see there is like kind of a gold dusting along the edges of it. Along the edges of the, like where the sigils are, or along the edge of the door. You're not sure what spell it is though. Can't quite remember the name of it or how it works exactly. But it looks powerful because there's a lot going on.
Okay, I satiated my curiosity. Want to go to the city?
Oh yes, of course.
I was fully expecting
Waiting outside.
Atticus to just be like, and Rainer walks away and he just opens the door or something.
I was kind of ready for that too, to be honest.
It's just the way you said it. I
If
don't
it
know.
would have said something about treasure, then maybe.
There's always try. Okay.
That's
So
dark.
you guys are walking out through the mines. Is there anything that you would like to do to help you remember how to get back to this spot?
Nah.
use my mind.
Great. Sounds great. Good job.
I'm
Well
gonna
done.
do what I did before and use
I
a
would
sword
like
to
to
make
remember.
arrows,
Okay.
but like do 2 like arrows like that to indicate the right way this time. Changing up the arrow style.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's probably a good call.
So you collectively use a little bit of brain power so that you can find your way back. Like I said, you guys wander into the city, out into the emptiness and the darkness. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna start going through people's homes.
Yep. Okay, there it is. Anybody else do anything different, or is this just
I'm
a
gonna
group?
go through not people's homes. I'm gonna go through like the city's places, like if there's like a library or town square or whatever, like those type of things, more communal stuff.
Okay, sure. Sounds
I'm
good.
gonna look through like the trade areas,
Sounds good.
see what luxury goods were coming in.
Nice. Atticus?
I don't know where or what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna start at the jail.
Okay.
Or what I'm gonna loot, I guess. I'm just looting it.
Sounds good.
Also,
Go ahead.
hi Emma. Oh, I'm gonna keep a specific eye out for anything about the door.
Okay. It's just like random info or whatever.
Random info, if there's like drawings about it or something, or some like drawing that seems like a big creature, some Medusa type thing. Just something that seems like weirdly specific type thing.
Okay. Everyone go ahead and make a investigation check.
Investigate.
Investigation.
Wow.
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 Oh wow.
Wow, these rolls are good. Jeez.
We're
My
getting
modifier is a
loot to do.
-1, so I'll make sure to like really
Uh-huh.
reset everyone.
Oh, you better bring it down.
7.
7. Nice. It's close to the others, except
Yeah,
10
I'm sure
lower.
it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Okay.
All right, so you guys go around and find random stuff. Vesper, you find kind of in people's houses and stuff, just a few trinkets, knickknacks. These people don't seem like terribly rich or anything. They don't have, like oodles and oodles of cash or whatever on them, but there are a good amount
Anything
of
cool I can give Reynard?
gems.
Oh. Okay. Gems are fun.
Yeah, just in general. I mean, it is a mining, like city or outpost or whatever. So there's a lot of gems. There's a lot of raw materials. Because like you would see a lot of like raw ore and kind of just interesting stone and gems as well.
How many gemsies?
Collectively, you will find for the whole group, about 700 gold's worth.
So there's like no nice clothes coming into the city.
No, I was gonna say that too. There you actually would find not all nice clothes, like some tools. There's also some like silks and kind of like nicer sort of materials for clothing. I was gonna say that too. Some like really small and weird things like glasses, like those kind of things.
Oh, is there a wheelbarrow nearby?
Yeah, there's a wheelbarrow.
Oh
Is
yeah.
there a monocle?
There's also the mine carts. You
Yeah,
can just push
true.
those around.
I'm just gonna load up a wheelbarrow.
Nice. Okay, sounds good. There's also tools, weapons, all sorts of different things.
Yeah, they can fit.
Magical weapon.
Yeah.
Is there anything that fits me like really well?
Is there anything that makes me look hot?
Well, given
I mean,
that
they
most
are.
of these folks were dwarven,
No.
I was gonna say
Mini
that.
tank top now.
I mean, there's
Tank top.
there's probably some like taller dwarves here, but most dwarves are generally like larger.
Taller dwarves, so like 4 feet tall.
Couple
That's
mini skirts.
unfortunate.
Dwarves go up to 5. So a very tall dwarf would be like 5.5 feet.
That's
Nice.
still shorter than me.
Still shorter than Vesper, and still gonna be generally wider than Vesper too.
That's fine. I'll just take the fabrics that are nice then.
Sounds good.
Thick thighs save lives.
Reynard, you do not find a whole lot of like informational. These people don't seem to be terribly. They don't have like a wide, expansive library per se. You also don't find any information about the door. There's a couple.
So there's no like schools or anything where they do history or anything like that.
It's a pretty small kind of little town. So no like, I mean there was probably a schoolhouse, and had like general writings, but I don't think you can read any of it anyway.
No, nothing along the lines of "Don't open the death door" in the mine
No,
that was
there's-
covered up.
There's no mention of a similar looking door. Oh, there's some dwarvish.
Can anyone find a map on how to get out of here?
Yeah, probably, honestly. At least for a bit of a range. You don't know exactly how far.
Yeah, in the mainly dwarvish towns, I'm not able to read much.
Sorry, I forgot you had dwarvish. That's why once I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, there would be some dwarvish.
Okay, I just was like, just clicked. I'm like, wait, what?
No, I was thinking. For some reason, I was thinking you had something else. But yeah, I forgot you had dwarvish. Yeah, so there would be some general history. It's mostly just pretty simple mining, underground living kind of thing. Nothing too terrible. They used to be from a much larger town, but is there anything particular you're looking for? I guess.
Again, like kind of I said before, some history stuff, maybe something about the area. I guess also I'll keep an eye out for a map. This
Okay.
kind of makes sense.
I'll
Then
say.
anything about the door.
I think.
And then anything interesting or nice in these areas, like they have statues or whatever in town square type of things.
Yeah, they have
I
a
don't know.
couple statues. I mean, especially because they are so in with the mining and such, they would have a lot of like raw stone to make stuff out of. So there's probably a decent amount of statues and carvings and stuff like that in the city. Also, I'll say Gozak's probably the one who found the map, looking around the market and such. Just tucked away in someone's like market stall that they just end up
It's
never
going
coming
in
back
the
to.
wheelbarrow.
Yes, gems, fine silks, a map.
Map,
map.
some tools,
Yep.
glasses, which are apparently rare.
So yeah, you guys get a pretty good haul overall. Anything else you guys want to do? Atticus, I mean, you find a few of the things as well, but nothing particularly. Unless, is there something you're looking for near the jail?
No.
That's just where you started.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Any cool statues? I'll also once I see like go walking around with a cart, I'll be like, oh shit, that makes sense. And like any of them that are like manageable, I'll do that. I'm not doing like full size statues, but if it's like a bust or something,
There's a cool imp statue.
yeah, toss that in gently.
Into Gozak's wheelbarrow.
No, my wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Never mind. Well, no, I'm gonna use mining cart because it's big.
Okay.
Like,
Minecart would be like slightly limited just because there's like tracks, but I mean you can get it up to the mines. Okay, so yeah, you guys find some cool knickknacks, trinkets, objects, gems, jewelry, some money too here and there, but collectively it all adds up to about 700. So what are you guys doing afterwards?
I think Zoot's doing well.
can I go look for the alcohol?
Oh.
Oh yes, there is alcohol to be found as well.
Alright, what's not gonna be bust in my my mining cart will be alcohol, especially beer.
Sounds good.
Wine will be left behind.
Wine will be picked up by Vesper.
Everyone's got a wheelbarrow now. That actually sounds really funny just to see the different kind of things in different people's wheelbarrows.
Do you want me to get it? Okay.
I don't know how you guys would get the wheelbarrow back, but
Doesn't
found a way.
matter.
doesn't matter.
We'll hitch it to the worm.
Indeed.
Hey, a wheelbarrow would fit in a 5x5 square.
Oh yeah, but over a gap
What?
back in the.
Are they the right ones?
I mean, we have 50 feet of rope, and
That's fine. I'll eat
Nobody
a burrito
that's
as long as it's
terribly
a
strong.
burrito.
Just throw it across.
I mean, to be fair, you could leave it in the room outside or something and come back to it, because you're gonna have to. Unless you get the door working, you're gonna have to come out eventually. Alright, so you guys are making your way back. Is that correct?
Yes. I'm gonna wait till we get back before I start drinking this wine, just in case.
I will say that this takes you guys several
As
hours
soon
to
as-
go through this and look around
As
and
soon as
stuff.
I find the beer I'm drinking.
Okay, sounds good. There's plenty. Okay, so back at the door.
Hold on. H isn't sitting down.
Yeah.
If you can give him like 1 minute.
Well, if you guys have
Sorry.
anything to say or do, whatever, while you're walking back and meeting back up.
That was some good archaeology we did.
Yeah, it was a pretty good loot sesh.
So you're now back by the door.
No, not yet, no. Because they're going to be gone for several hours, so.
I wonder how bored Prospero is right now.
Prospero's rereading the romance novel.
How much time had I had with the alcohol at this point?
We'll say it takes you guys like 5 hours.
I'll be trying to get the M statue to sit on my shoulder.
Okay.
So Reynard is just blind at this point. 'Cause he's been drinking dwarven booze for 5 hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has had some practice with dwarven booze, at least, but yes, he's very drunk.
True, true. Okay, so Zoot, you have been going through the notes for hour now. Just reading through, double-checking things, going back, looking, checking notes from the other tables, coming back to the other notes, looking at the, the kind of glass pieces on the table. Just going around and kind of figuring it out. About an hour in, you suddenly have this moment where you're like, it feels like it's starting to come together. And some of the writing and the notes and everything, like the weird, like, she doesn't exactly have like a cipher in her notes here, but a lot of it's like arrows going here and, like dashes and like weird symbols, and like it doesn't make sense until it does make sense, whereas like you're kind of like, oh, that and then that and okay, like that kind of thing. So the general idea of what you get, obviously it's very complicated, the motions, the general like ritual and everything of it all, and the exact motions and gestures and kind of sigils you have to draw and everything, very, very detailed. But what it boils down to is that it appears she was installing these pieces into the kind of the doorway, the giant kind of like panel on the ground, and in order to this, each piece has to go in with a ritual, essentially, which requires an extensive amount of magical power. Power has to be added simultaneously as the fragment during the ritual. And basically, I can kind of walk you through the whole thing, but you get a general idea of how it works.
Let's go.
And there are 4 slots that have to be filled still.
Okay. Does that, like, a magical power, would that require, like, a specific spell, or would that be, like...
You can potentially, if you have any on you, which I'm thinking you would have at least a little bit, you could use some MES. You could release a spell into it without actually releasing the spell, but just rather the magical power. If you find any other materials in here, or if you have any other, like, if you want to use an item, you're probably not going to get it back, but surely a magical item would do a pretty good amount of charging, like that kind of thing. Just anything you could think of, but the simplest way would just be basically spell slots.
Okay. Sounds good.
I guess the general gist of the ritual is there has to be one person who's doing the binding, who's guiding the ritual. Throughout the guiding process, they will be using materials and enchantments and physically laying out the fragment and all the you know, the random shit you have to do. There's gonna be a series of Arcana checks, and while you're doing that, the sufficient amount of magical power must be added at the same time. And then basically once it's laid, you will kind of see whether or not it succeeded.
Hey, Prospero, can I get you to help me with something over here?
Yes. What? Did you figure it out?
Maybe. But I am gonna need you to. What's a good way to put it? I'm gonna need you to shoot some magic up in here. Well, I would do some chanting and do some really kind of, for lack of a better word, some weird shit. If I'm reading this note correctly.
All right.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But maybe the Medusa wasn't as insane as I thought.
All right. I guess I mean I trust you. So
Yeah,
I will shoot magic at the door.
I mean, I figure there's like a solid 60% chance that we don't get hurt.
I've done stupider things for worse odds.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. And so then Zoot's gonna try to, I guess, give a test run to the
Initiate.
process. Yeah.
Oh, a test run. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess it would be initiating the process. Is probably.
Okay. Alrighty. So you sit down and start doing the ritual. Start laying out the pieces, and best you can tell, it's gonna take a little while. It's not exactly a very fast thing, but maybe like half an hour. Okay, so you start laying out all the objects. Most of it seems to be on the table around you, the near table, but there's a few things you have to grab from the farther tables. Obviously, I'm not gonna like go through and name every single thing, but you know, you figure out which items go where. You gotta like draw certain glyphs on the ground and so on. All that type of shit. The magical ritual shit. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me on the first round of the process.
No, Prospero, I'm gonna chant some weird stuff in tongues that might not make sense to either of us, but I think it's pretty clearly spelled here that this is necessary. So,
As long as it's nothing evil.
So bear with me. On on this
We're not doing anything evil, right?
Yeah, probably not.
All right.
I'm gonna flash of genius the first one.
Alrighty, sounds good. So at the 29, it's a pretty good start. The damn fairy folk ability.
I accidentally. My mouse has been double clicking a lot recently.
Oh, I see. The first.
So,
Okay, so it's a 20
18.
or 18. Yeah.
No, it's a 20. You're right. You're right.
No. All right, so you release the kind of the first round of things. Prosper, is there any spells or magic you want to release into the process while Zoot is doing that?
I can't use a trip.
You can. Whether or not it's powerful enough, who knows? But
I'd probably use some big magic, like a couple level spells or something.
Oh dear. Don't really have anything like that would make sense.
Yeah, we've rested.
You've rested.
Yeah.
You should have full spell slots.
I know, but I didn't prepare anything that really makes sense.
well, it's just
Well,
it's mostly
it's
just
like
the actual
using.
releasing of the magical energy. It's not necessarily the spell specifically. It's kind of similar in the way that you can start casting a spell and then delayed release it. It's like a little bit of like spell manipulation along those lines. Oh, also this Medusa's just
Can you
gonna
give me an example of a spell like
literally
that I-
anything.
Like just say I would like to use like a level 3 spell slot or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that then. A level 3
Okay, you can pick a spell if you want, just for fun, just for flavor. But it doesn't.
plant growth.
Okay, sweet. So you've released the plant growth spell. Yeah, I mean, like, basically you're kind of seeing the spell go outward, and maybe there's like a few vines that start to, move through the air, but then they're kind of just caught up in the kind of the ritual, and the magic is absorbed, and then the plants disappear. Is basically how it goes. Okay, so the magic is absorbed. In fact, doesn't seem to be enough yet, I guess.
Enough magic yet?
Correct.
Uh-oh.
I cannot use I can't like help her do magic, right? Does that have to
Yeah, you have to be constantly focused on the actual ritual. Also, the piece of the ritual that you had run through, it doesn't seem like you're getting the kind of reaction that you would have expected to.
Is it working?
It seems like the actual ritual is going so far. It's just like something about maybe the way, like maybe you missed a detail, or like something doesn't seem to be quite right.
Okay.
But you can still continue and keep going with it. Basically, it's gonna be, you have to pass this many times before you fail this many times, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, man, that makes a lot. Yeah, I was like, do I have to start over? Like,
No.
well, I mean, just keep going. Toss a little more.
All right.
Yeah, just toss some more magic in there. It
Okay.
should be fine.
Go ahead and roll Arcana again, and if you'd like to add more to the spell or to the ritual.
Ooh. Can I not just use that second roll? That little double.
No.
Worth a shot. Easy. Even better.
You sure you don't want to keep that second roll?
Yeah, you said not to.
All right, Prospero, what do you do? Anything?
I'm really gonna put my back into it. Use banishment, 4th level spell.
Thrust in a 4th level spell into it.
Partnership?
Okay.
Banishment.
You definitely see an increase. There's almost like an intensity to the glow of kind of the runes that he's drawing. Something about it doesn't seem full yet, but it definitely charged it a good amount there. But Zoot, you do feel like you're kind of guiding it back towards what you have to be doing in the right direction.
Oof. This is probably a multiple day process, is what it's looking like. But like basically, we have to do this a couple times. But
All right.
yeah, I mean, just keep going. Just toss him a level 1 or something. I don't know.
Go ahead, another Arcana check.
Sauce and animal French.
What level is that?
First.
Okay.
How's that for you?
Okay.
That,
Again,
yeah.
guiding it in the right direction. And you add another bit of spell magic. Any further magic you would like to add as it rolls another Arcana? Things are going pretty well so far. Seems like it's taking to the little fragment that you have to put in. It's taking to it so far, not fully supplanted, but
We'll do another plant growth.
oh, that's a 3rd level, right? Okay. And Zoot, go ahead and roll again. Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright, so Zoot, you take the last, and again, this is over the course of like 20-ish minutes or so. And Prospero's coming in when you're like, kind of like, now, kind of add more juice.
Yeah.
And you do one last little kind of motion, and you basically believe that the ritual has fulfilled. However, kind of like right as you're doing that wrapping motion, It doesn't seem to be fully into the slot. It looks like there wasn't enough energy added during the ritual, and you have now completed it with 3 successes. And so it looks to not necessarily have failed, but just it didn't succeed fully, basically. So you would believe that you would have to do it again.
For that specific slot.
Yes. Oh, also make a con save, please.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh
Okay.
well.
You're good. With the release of the spell, you feel a rush of like bodily, just like exhaustion that you are able to overcome, and you are not exhausted.
Oof.
But the ritual is done. It looked like you were really close. You had almost all the way there. Just needs a little more juice on it.
Understood, sir.
Is there anything else you guys want to do the next couple I guess it would be like 3 or so hours before they come back?
Let's run it back! No.
We probably want to take a break or something. From the looks of things, we're just gonna need to pump like a bunch of really high level spells in. We'll probably like to finish this. We'll probably need
I agree.
this might be like a multiple
A group
day
project.
/ week endeavor. Yeah. Fuck that suck. But I mean, I think we about got it. I'm sure the others are gonna come in here with like maybe 1 or 2 cool things they found. And we'll let them know.
All right, so you guys are gonna kind of hang out, read,
Yeah.
look over the ritual and all that. All right, sounds good. I will fast travel the other 4 of you back into the the tunnel.
Oh god.
Actually, what exactly is your plan with the wheelbarrows? You can get it to right about here. You guys are in front of the gap. And then obviously it gets a little bit more complicated. You're muted.
I'm just gonna leap the entire
Muted.
distance.
Muted. Emma, you're muted.
Bye-bye, you're muted.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
What?
You're lying.
Liars, all of them.
Not muted. What? I don't need a wheelbarrow for the stuff that I'm taking, so
Yeah, true. You haven't
I
taken that much, but I think everyone else has, or at least Raynard and goes like a wheelbarrow.
You saying Atticus doesn't have a wheelbarrow?
I mean,
Wow.
did you grab a wheelbarrow? You can grab a wheelbarrow.
I absolutely have one. There's nothing inside though.
classic. Classic.
Gozak is going to run over here
Okay.
and then use the ring of telekinesis to move the wheelbarrow 30 feet and repeat the process further down the line.
Alrighty.
Is that what you just got?
No, he got it a while back.
No, he's had that for a hot minute.
Oh.
I forgot. Alright, that's pretty easy as far as I know. I don't think this spell has too much.
1,000-pound weight limit.
Oh, yeah. No. Unless you pick up exclusively raw ore, maybe. But you did not. No, it's not going to be 1,000 pounds.
Atticus leaves his wheelbarrow behind.
Okay.
Sheds a tear as it goes.
So there's a single wheelbarrow here. Let's draw it.
Now let's see your wheelbarrow drawing.
It looks something like this, and then a little bit like that, and then there's
They changed
this.
roll 20 now. You can trust. Like,
Yeah,
It's one of the things.
that's weird, because you could already do it with a square.
Yeah, draw shape and then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the wheelbarrow and just start yelling, "Go! Go!"
Oh my god.
You proved you had this power, now this is what you have to live with.
Wrong.
You forgot me. Go!
I'll run back here and I'll telekinesis him across.
He does have a 60-foot range, so you could do it. Yeah, whatever.
Can you telekinesis yourself?
I can only telekinesis items not worn or carried by people.
Yeah.
That is
Could you telekinesis a block underneath you? Like a slab of stone underneath, and you just fly? Because
That would be a DM question.
I mean, theoretically. I mean, technically you can use it on a creature.
On paper.
But it's obviously like a contested thing, I think.
No, the ring of telekinesis that you gave says, while wearing this ring, you can cast the telekinesis spell at will, but you can only target objects that are being worn or
okay.
carried.
I was just looking at telekinesis spell. Okay, sorry. Good call,
Then
then.
you telekinesis that ass.
That's probably why, because otherwise you could just fly if you telekinesis yourself.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think the rock telekinesis is probably.
We now have a magic carpet.
Wait, we already have a magic carpet.
Every carpet's a magic carpet.
Didn't we break our magic carpet?
Yeah.
That was last campaign.
I'm pretty sure we got one this campaign.
No, we have one in now.
Oh.
Oh. That's what I meant, yeah.
Last campaign, the Midlorn destroyed your magic carpet.
That was sad. You also
After
destroyed Atticus.
the literal first use of the magic carpet, it was pretty sad.
You guys had it for a long time, okay? Don't look at me. You just forgot to use it.
Not a long time.
Yeah, you had it for a while.
No, we didn't. We stole it from Blage.
Yeah, and then you went up to the castle. Anyway, you guys make your way back. I can just fast travel if you want anytime. Just let me know.
This.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's always
It's a
good.
lot easier to go back because you just do the left thing and you end up there eventually, because that's how we got here.
Lessons have been learned. Next time, the home base is in the middle of the labyrinth.
Oh no, we'll never get there.
It's just like wee wee wee. Guys, there's nothing here. It's just one long hallway.
Alright, just to warn you guys, the other ones have wheelbarrows, and also Reinhardt's really drunk. How'd it go in here?
Well, good news and bad news.
Ooh, I like this one. Bad news first.
Bad news is, it's a lot of work. Like, a lot of work. And it's gonna take a while to get this working. Good news is, we got it. Ish.
What do you mean, ish?
Well, I mean, I basically figured it out. It's Prospero and
Well, Zoot figured out how to open it. It's just going to take a long time to do it because we have to perform the ritual and cast spells several times because we need lots of power.
like big spells, like the ones that we can't really use often.
Oh, well, good thing we have Vespa then, because she has a lot of spells, I've heard.
Shut up, Atticus.
Yes, Vespa, you are a very strong and capable woman. Perhaps you could help.
You're right, I am a very strong and capable woman, but I can't cast spells that high. If you needed something whipped, I could do that.
Prospero blushes.
Or fucked. I can also do that one.
Well, I would prefer you don't whip me, but
That's funny because never mind.
What was that, Prospero?
What?
You were saying something.
Oh no, I'm just reading. Don't mind me.
Jesus fucko, what the hell is in that
Visibly not holding on a
wheelbarrow?
book.
Just about all the luxury goods that were able to fit in it.
We're Vikings now. We pillaged the city.
Yeah, honestly, well
What's a
done.
Viking?
Wait, can you use the stuff instead of magic?
What?
The
The
what?
stuff.
Like the gemmy things. I don't know.
Ki-
Doesn't magic have like a goal value or something?
It's more like a certain amount of magic that I need. Like if you got like some, I don't know, +1 magic swords over there or something, then
Ooh, a
You
plus
don't get
one.
my
What's that
whip.
mean?
wait, I wouldn't take your whip. This is like
Someone's
this
about
is
to
just
get whipped,
it's
aren't
just Atticus, if you might be you.
they? Atticus hides under the table.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can't just like throw. No, we can't just throw gems at it and make it work. So, like, it did like an active pause there, just like to think about it for a
So
second.
it's like flipping some of the pages, like.
Yeah, no, we can't. We can't just throw gems at it and make it work. But I
Not
mean,
with that
it's just-
attitude.
I think it's just a matter of time before we can get it working. Did there? Is there like a certain amount of fails, or would I be privy to if there's like a certain amount of fails that just blows up the whole fucking door or something?
With a 30, I mean, chances are you could corrupt the spell, but you probably are not going to blow up the door unless you really don't know what you're doing, which you feel like you know well enough that you're probably not going to do that. I will say that if you fail the process of the ritual, there's a good chance that you break the actual like fragment of glass. I mean, you still have like a half ring to work with that you could, use so many times, but destroying the actual ritual, you'd have to like things have to go very poorly for you to just fuck up the whole thing at this point.
Yeah. Okay. So
like,
possible, but not like.
I don't remember if I explained this last time, but you feel, whether or not I said it last time or not, like it looks to be about 70% of the way done.
Okay.
How convenient.
So there's already like a dozen or so of the little stones in there, and right now you need, what is it, 4 more?
Yeah. Well,
Should we get started and just work on this?
well, yeah. I mean, if you're offering,
This sounds really boring.
well, I mean, it is probably for you. Very cool.
Maybe for you.
I mean, you can if you really want to, you can go play with Atticus's little rocket thing.
I don't know, that's
Do you
mine.
think I'm 5?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it sounds kind of fun to me. And so we,
Everything fucking sounds fun to you, Zoot.
yeah, isn't it great?
I wish I found such joy in life.
Atticus, to be fair, it would be recharged by this point. Remember, every hour.
He's gonna let it loose. I forgot it was every hour. He's letting it loose.
Okay. All right, make a dex save. Oh, it slips out of your hand. Jeff tries to catch it because he heard you guys talking shit earlier. But he, well, actually, let's see if he horribly misses or not. Oh, he almost reaches it, but he's too short.
Ooh, nice try, Jeff. Thank you. I think I'll go over here and pick it up wherever the fuck it went.
Yeah, just slid in the wall.
Well, okay. So I'm going to give you the same disclaimer I gave Prospero. This is going to look really weird, and it's probably going to sound like I'm speaking in tongues or something, but I'm probably reading it right.
Can I cast comprehend language so I can understand what he's saying?
Sure.
But it's yeah, it's a work in progress.
You're doing great.
We're gonna
Alright, these dudes, let's do it. Let's teach these young whippersnappers how it goes.
yeah. So we're gonna try to do the same piece that I did with Prospero. And yeah, Atticus, I'm gonna need you to unload like some of your strongest magic into it. Before with Prospero, we kind of held back a bit, and it didn't go super well. Well, it went
Alrighty.
fine, but didn't go great.
Alright, I'll be useless until tomorrow. But let's do it.
This is probably gonna be a multi-day kind of thing, so Yeah.
All right. So you begin setting up the process. Go ahead and roll your Arcana check, and Atticus, if your first Arcana check, Atticus, if you, feel
Go ahead.
free to release whatever
I'm releasing.
level you decide.
I'm releasing level 4.
Alrighty. Starting off strong. Oh, starting off
Ooh,
twice
let's
as strong.
go.
Oh, let's go.
All right. Is anybody
Is
else
Zoot
helping?
saying anything evil?
No, he is not. He is just saying mostly a lot of. I mean, even with comprehend language, it's still kind of gibberish. I mean, it's just words. Like, imagine him sitting there and he's just like, door, left turn, downstairs. You know, he's just saying shit. Like, it's not really like.
Oh,
He's not really like
blah, blah,
speaking
blah.
sentences. He's just like, it's just words.
I'm gonna jot down as many things as possible just so he can read back what he's been saying.
All right.
That's what he's saying.
Describe.
Wait, so am I just reading a different language, or like what exactly am I doing? Would I know what I'm saying, or am I just saying gibberish? Or am I just like
I mean,
saying like shit
it's
with
kind of
bad
like
accent?
magical, like
Latin.
incantations. It's yeah, you're basically just speaking Latin. You don't actually know Latin. You're just reading it because you're like, you know
Like an
enough.
expert.
You know enough Latin to to like use magic, but you don't actually speak Latin, kind of thing.
Okay, so I can like
It's
sound
like-
it out. But
Yeah.
It's like kids at their bar mitzvahs when they don't exactly know everything
Yeah,
they're saying, but they know the gist.
Exactly. They just know the sound rotation, basically. All
I'm
right.
also gonna answer Prospero and say, I don't know, probably trying to open that weird door.
But
Oh dear. Save us all.
He's really drunk, Prospero. Like, I don't know. He's
I'm
somewhere.
to go find him.
Don't get lost. It's awfully tricky in there.
Just for clarification, isn't the door on the other side of the gap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he fell down the gap. I don't know.
Oh god, is it now I have to do all right?
Good luck. Okay,
Not
so
quite.
you release your magic, Atticus, your strongest spell slot, and
Whoa, spoilers.
spoilers, you're not significantly higher level than the rest of the party.
I got some fivers.
Okay.
That's like 3 levels higher than my highest spell slot.
Only for one more
Wow.
level.
I
Well,
wonder what you
if you take that, but yeah. Okay, so things have gone well so far. You started off strong. There's a lot of power so far charged in, and Zoot doing it 2 times, not in a row, but in the same day, has so far put you feeling pretty good about it, you know. Go ahead and roll again, and Atticus, if you would like to.
Level 3.
Alrighty.
I only have 1.
Oh, that
Alright.
didn't go well.
You get really distracted by everyone talking about Raynard deciding to maybe fall into the hole while drunk, or maybe he is trying to open the hole while drunk. You know, like you're just like, it's background noise, and you're just kind of like not exactly super focused on it. But the still being charged, that sort of section of the incantation, like you sort of get lost and you have to retrace a little bit. Go ahead and roll again, and Atticus, if you would like to.
Level 3.
Alrighty.
Blowing all the good shit. We don't need it.
We don't need it. And
Fuck it.
All right. That leg of the journey seemed to have gone pretty well. That didn't make any sense.
That leg of the journey.
More magic absorbed. It's looking pretty good, but not quite there yet. Go ahead and roll again. And what's
Another 3.
another 3 already?
I'll flash of genie with that.
Another.
Alrighty. So, at the very last second, you remember one last little detail of the incantation, allowing you to successfully complete it. After Atticus is charging, it looks pretty close, but not quite there still.
What
And you
block?
complete it again. No, you already completed it with the 3.
what the
Unfortunately, again, not charged enough. It's like everything, it looks like it's about to
my
go in and
God.
stick in and be good, but then it just...
2 3s and a 4 wasn't enough.
Three
Three
threes and a
4.
Wait, why did I put? Wasn't it 3 successes then?
Yeah, 3 successes and a failure.
Then how did I get 4 spells off?
Well, because
Because 3
one was a
successes and a failure. That's 4.
the 4
Oh,
succeeded,
no,
and then it
no.
was
Yeah.
three
It still
failures.
it still keeps going even when he fails, and it still
I see.
accepts your thing. It's just
Jesus. Oh.
How the F did a Medusa do the other 10 on her own?
Probably with the crabs and the people that they ate.
magical items.
Wow. Well, I've blown all the good spells I can use, so we're fucked.
I mean, at this point, I feel like we might just have to have everyone use like their strongest spells, and like
Well-
we just do it once a day.
That will be. Can Reynard cast spells that high?
Yeah, probably.
So
Um,
that's four people
For 4 days.
at least, assuming Zoot can keep doing the door downstairs to the left thing over and over again.
Damn it! The
Yeah,
episode
whatever.
title's already been written.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, but sure. Yeah, I mean, like potentially like 4 days if we do it. All right.
Why don't we just walk out of here in 4 days?
Because it looked. I mean, it took like a week to get here.
Oh.
But, I
never
mean-
mind then.
Can you, like, pack up the door and bring it with us?
Does anyone have a backpack that fucking big?
Well, I mean, I,
Points to like a 7 foot
Zoot
tall
has
door.
a bag
probably.
that doesn't have a bottom to it. I feel like maybe it could fit.
That-
What if we just
seems-
keep falling?
It
then?
opens like this far.
Shut up, Alex. We could put it in the wheelbarrow.
what? Well, okay. Well,
Isn't this made of stone? Must be very, very heavy. Don't you think?
okay. Well, I mean, okay. Here's the thing, guys. Yes, this might take the same amount of time as us walking out of here, but then we don't have a teleporting door.
Well, we don't really have it after we use it once. But...
Well, what I mean, it may. You don't know what the door does.
yes, it could teleport us to another dimension where we all die because there's no oxygen there. Have you ever considered that? Did you learn about where this door takes us?
But I learned about where this door takes us.
DM.
Make an Arcana check. You are pretty sure that whoever walks through the door first can attempt to direct it.
Well, of course, whoever walks through the door first can attempt.
Assuming you can, obviously, get it working.
Did you say attempt?
So.
Oh, I guess with that roll and like all the research you've done, best you know, it is intended to function like the teleport spell.
Yeah, I mean, teleporting always has like a little bit of inherent risk, but it's not like it'll like destroy us or something. It would
Can't
just
you
put us
like
off
lose an
course.
arm if you do it wrong?
Well, I mean, I've never heard of that happen.
I have.
I think we have double the chance of dying because it could just teleport to us somewhere in a random direction, and we're
What if we
underground. It
end
could
up
go into the stone
somewhere
above or below.
worse than we are now?
Well, you go check the worm detector and see if that's like a nice
The worm
way out.
detector's just gonna tell me to go that way. And I
Oh, we should
point
do
down
it
the
that way,
hallway.
Well, I
Down
think,
the only
I
exit
think
from the
it'll-
room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think common sense dictates we go that way. Zoot points through the door.
Well, that's not
It's
what the
not
worm detector
working,
says.
otherwise the worm detector would still point towards the worm.
You know, Atticus, for someone who delved into ancient ruins and stuff, you're not very adventurous when it comes to getting a magical door working.
He also didn't really care
We-
that the Medusa was like trying to get back at the yokai, so I'm kind of worried that Atticus has been possessed or something.
Well, that's because the yokai don't exist.
They. What?
We've
And
learned
what
this
are we
already.
doing? What is it that? What? I thought we were trying to find the yokai for you. Did
Well,
that
they don't
change?
exist.
What are we trying to do
No,
for you then?
We're trying to find who did this to me.
Oh.
I thought we were trying to find some paper dragon.
Yes. Well, yes, they know allegedly. Allegedly.
Who is the paper dragon or is the yokai?
Yes. The paper dragon.
You guys hear a loud screeching noise down the hall, approaching you.
Does it sound like
Does
human?
it sound human or
Race
does it
for
sound like
impact!
a creature?
It doesn't.
Atticus dives under
I
the
mean,
table.
it definitely doesn't sound human because it's metal on stone, I guess. But
No.
I've heard this before.
Atticus, we need your spells.
I don't have many left. What do you mean?
Well, something's attacking. Aren't you a frontliner?
All you hear is
not today.
Prospero singing, "Here comes the boy."
Uh,
And I'm
I
dragging
do have a
Reynard
spell
over
slot
my
for him.
shoulder.
now worried that Prospero has gotten into the dwarven wine. No fear.
No, I'm just happy that I found our very drunk friend.
Is he alive?
Yes, he's just very drunk.
He looks dead. I'm just gonna poke him.
I'm gonna, hold on. Hold
oh,
it.
go ahead and make a con save, Mr. Reynard. Being thrown around.
Oh,
Impressive.
Josep's gonna take a step back.
Yeah, you see him lurch for a second, but he seems to keep it down.
Can I cast Lesser Restoration on him?
Yeah. Lesser restoration, sure. You feel a little bit less disgustingly drunk. Still a little, like, giggly, for sure, Reynard, but...
Would it be enough to like get me up?
Yeah.
Alright.
You definitely feel tipsy still. Like, maybe borderline drunk, but definitely not just like you want to fucking die right now.
Oh look, I found you guys.
Wow, you're so clever.
Yeah, well, welcome back.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Reynard, the door works. Just run through and think where you want to go.
It doesn't work yet. I'm working
Shut
on
up,
it.
Zoot! It definitely
Oh,
works.
Zoot, you've ruined the fun.
I'll do it! No.
We actually got
I
the door to
just-
work.
Yeah, you just run through and you think about where you want to go and you end up there.
You see Zoot like clearly in the like documenting it. Like
Then why are you guys still here?
Because we were waiting for you.
Oh, because we still wanted to be here, so we thought about it.
Checks out to me!
Wait. Where's my wheelbarrow?
It's right here.
It went through the doorway.
Jesus
Alright,
fuck,
I'll
how
grab
many
the
wheelbarrows you
wheelbarrow
guys
and start drinking more beer.
So that spell slot was for nothing then.
Reynard, you might not want. Oh.
What do you mean it was for nothing? I can drink more.
Uh,
Cheers.
Cheers,
No
Reynard.
gratitude in this group. Absolutely
Atticus is
none.
gonna.
Would you like
gonna
some?
Grab one of the beer.
I would like some gratitude, perhaps.
Also pouring him a beer.
Is that the name of a new beer?
Some
Is the
gratitude.
name on the beer?
Oh yes.
DM?
What? Sorry?
Is there a name on the beer I grabbed?
Yeah. It's called the Purple Mug Ale.
Alright.
Nailed it.
So
I'm going
unimaginative.
to cast Magic Illusion to make it look like gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Well, in that case, I take a healthy swig.
I'll start pouring beer for everyone. don't even
Yeah.
have cups. I don't think. Why would I have cups? So
Yeah, pouring into the
Hey,
mouth, right?
Zoot,
yeah.
Yeah.
is beer magical? Would that help?
It always
Ves-
helps.
Vesper, I don't know if you're trying to be like sarcastic if you ask an actual question.
That time I was trying to be sarcastic.
Okay, well,
I was
you
actually
were?
asking about the. Just shut up, Atticus.
I thought you were serious. I was hoping it was true.
It gives you a magical feeling.
yeah, fair enough.
It's working wonders
Yeah.
on Reynard.
Yeah, Reinhardt's gonna have a nasty headache.
So,
If he lives.
yeah, I've
It
just
takes a step back away from.
Was that realism or was that a threat?
It was realism.
And
I would like to cast lesser restoration specifically on his liver, so he doesn't fucking die.
yeah, well, just so everyone is in the know, this is probably gonna take a couple days, and
Unless we put it in the wheelbarrow, bring it with
and then
us.
you spellcasters not named Vespa and myself, I'm gonna
ex-
need you to save your strongest spells for.
Excuse me, Mr. Zoot. I don't think this will take a couple days, and like starts like shaking the beer. I think we got like a day and a half left at most.
Start on the wine then.
No.
Have you ever heard of temperance?
That sounds
It
like
might
the
do
name
you
of a
good.
romance novel.
I've actually
This
heard
doesn't
someone
even
name that
beer.
before.
No, there is one actually called temperance, but it's a bit dry. You know?
Non raunchy enough for you.
Not really, if I'm being honest. Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Oh. Humor.
Yeah, I knew someone named that. Yeah, but anyway, spellcasters specifically, not me or Vespa. Please save your strongest spells for this. This might end up taking a couple days.
We don't even have that much food.
Oh no!
Oh, I could fix that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But you can't. You have to save your spells, Prospero.
I really
Between
don't
a
know
few
where all
of
this
us.
sarcasm is coming from, Vespa. Why are you throwing a tantrum like a 5-year-old?
Because you think I'm 5, apparently.
Only when you act like it.
Oh no, Vesper. What our plan will be is we'll use our spell slots once we wake up, and then we'll just drink.
Yeah,
The days will go by very fast. Trust me.
I don't really drink that much.
Well,
Really?
you're about to.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. Wonderful.
There's plenty more in the city.
Oh boy.
Let's go to the city and go clubbing.
Oh yes, clubbing with 5 people sounds super awesome.
I find it fun to hang out with guys.
See, now you made Prospero upset, Vespa. You should say
It's not
sorry.
like I don't have any other friends or anything.
Well, I don't.
I do.
I'm
Well, we
gonna.
know you do. Prospero
Oh,
just
it's
looks
the popular
really
one.
upset.
I'm gonna start playing some music and then cast prestidigitation. I can never say that one right. To make it kind of look like strobe lighty.
Atticus starts dancing.
Prestidigitation is to like clean up. Isn't thaumaturgy the
Nay.
one that does things?
No. Minor magical trick can be a harmless sensory effect, i.e., shower,
shower
sparks,
sparks.
wind, faint sound.
All right, then I'll do like
Neither.
You can make a color, small marker.
My
or
understanding
symbol.
of those spells is that they're basically all the same. They just have different
Yeah.
examples. Like honestly, like it's like
Yeah,
you can
and,
do a
like,
very
thaumaturgy is,
small
like-
effect of pretty much any kind as long as it doesn't do anything. That's pretty much
As long
what they
as
all
it's only
say.
flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think thaumaturgy is also just an instantaneous, while some of the other ones are like last for like a little bit of time. Also. Or sorry, prestidigitation. Maybe thaumaturgy. Yeah, but still,
So
I'm going
there's
for strobe light.
6 seconds of strobe.
I will keep casting it.
Prospero begins to twerk.
Oh, God.
Make a performance check.
Atticus is
I will.
handstand twerking.
Make a performance check with disadvantage.
No! Oh!
How's the twerking?
Guys, those numbers are both green.
Oh god.
Well, no, I had disadvantage, so I lose the green one. But
Yes, but
it
I have
would've
chosen to ignore it.
Mhm.
We're
A benevolent
twerking
dictator.
it up. What?
Yeah, I don't think you guys have twerked all campaign, but here we are twerking your ass off.
I learned something on the streets of Eleanor that changed me.
I've been saving this one.
This is my highest spell slot. Yeah!
Oh, Zoot, stop the thing!
Or what?
Twerk magic.
You see something come off of our bums into the door.
I did say get creative as long as it's magical and well.
Our dancing is magic. Oh god. What the fuck? What a shit show.
But before
Checks
I
out.
cast spells again, should I try tonight?
Maybe you and Gozik combined, I suppose.
I mean, I have some spell slots still, but they're just weaker.
Yeah,
I'm sure adding them wouldn't, make it bad.
we're looking for some big money spell slots.
Yeah, I already used them, whatever.
Yeah, unless you have like a magic item you want to get rid of, but I assume you don't really want to.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Gozak, do you want to go ahead and give it a shot too?
Yeah, like, I guess.
Yeah. When I tell you to, just blast it with the best magic you got.
Okay, so is it on scissors or is it on shoot?
It's 1, 2, blast, not like 1, 2, 3, blast. Just 1, 2, blast. So I'll say 1, 2, and then you shoot on.
So I'm waiting for you to say blast, or you
Well,
just...
it'll more be like nah. But I do a little extra emphasis on the nya. You shoot it.
Oh well, this is a foolproof plan. There's no way this could go wrong.
Well, I'll like point at it or something. You'll see like a very big gesture from me.
Do we use the
Jester?
spells on each other then?
Did you just say the
Or-
jester?
I did say. Wait, what'd you say, Renard? I
Who's
can't
the
do it
gesture?
when people metagame.
Do we use the spells on each other then?
No, you
Like-
shoot it.
Yes.
You shoot it at the door. No,
It's a duel.
you
Oh,
shoot.
you
shoot
don't?
it at. Jesus Christ, Atticus, were you shooting at me?
You're lucky my aim was bad.
Oh my God!
I had 3 fireballs going your way. I don't
Well,
know
you-
what happened.
You see this symbol, and Zoot's gonna hold up. I guess the same symbol we've been kind of working on this whole time. Well, I don't know.
Okay,
know.
so what do
I
you
could
do if
see
you
it.
don't have spells that like shoot, like the
Well,
chromatic orb thing?
okay. Well, shoot is like a type of speech. I'm like you.
Parchment,
You see
paper,
this?
shears.
Okay, all my spells can only be targeted at creatures or people or whatever. That's not a creature or person or whatever.
It could be a creature. Zoot kind of like draws a smiley face on it.
I think it classifies as a whatever since it's not a creature or person.
Yeah, it can really be anything. But I mean, you just have to release. See, what you do is you start the cast, and then, like right before you're about to target it, you just channel the magic into it.
Okay, if this becomes like, a giant ape or something, don't get mad at me.
I don't like
Well, don't
those
polymorph
issues.
into an ape.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The-
Honestly, that'd be pretty impressive.
Okay, I'll if it turns into a frog, don't get mad at me. Is that better?
As long as it's not one of those things that's a slide. Those things suck.
Yeah, who's metagaming now?
Yeah. Anyway, Zoot's gonna start.
All right,
Gonna start the ritual one final time for the day.
go ahead and roll an Arcana
Alright.
check.
I'll grab the beer and get ready.
Oh, he said bookcase. That means that you should be getting ready to cast.
Oh my god, every opener's a nat 20.
Let's go.
Yeah, jeez. All right, so
Level 2.
those of you that are releasing magical spell slots or energy into the spell, what level?
Oh, we
2.
can do multiple at the same time. I'm a dumbass.
I'm casting polymorph at it.
I
So
didn't even
It's
think
got a
about
lot
that.
easier, huh? Polymorph, that's a 4th, right?
4th level, yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
so if I cast lightning bolt, but I upcast it to 4th, my spell charge bracelet kicks in and makes it a 5th.
Okay. Yeah. I like that.
Sheesh.
Nice. Okay, so you guys blow your load to start with a natural 20 and the highest possible spell slots you could get up to. So far, so good. I will say, Go, you probably do get a little nervous as you start casting this spell, like ready to, blow the socks off of anyone in the way of this giant lightning bolt that you're charging up. But it does get absorbed by the ritual, as Zoot had said. Yeah, what a clip, Zoot.
Would have got Zoot and
Is it
I
10?
think it would have technically gotten Reynard too.
Yeah, maybe.
I could take it.
I mean, theoretically, everyone here should be able to take it. Okay, so on to the second round. Go ahead and roll another Arcana and let me know what spell slots you guys are using up here.
I will
Level 2.
Flash of Genius that.
I'm
Level
gonna
2.
trick shot this one and try to cast this spell while drinking.
No.
roll a charisma, just a straight charisma roll.
I'm doing one that's not somatic though.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no verbal.
Well,
But I'll still do it.
Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah, you're not even looking. Well, you're just like throwing back. Easy peasy. That's a 3rd, right?
3rd, correct.
Yeah, okay. And then Gozek, what are you? 3rd as well. Alrighty, so it is now charged more than you have ever seen so far. Looking very, very good so far. Zoot, you feel you're nearing the end of your ritual as well.
Nice.
But it's looking pretty good so far.
Zoot's kind of mixing a little bit of a dab on this next one. He's feeling good.
And the whole ritual's
Okay.
lost.
Alright, so the rest of you, what spell slots are you releasing?
2.
2, 3?
I'm gonna try to do a 3rd hypnotic pattern myself.
Oh no.
So like
Roll another charisma.
I'll get in there with a 4th.
Oh.
it would be
Wait,
set
didn't you
over
use your
this
4th
area.
already?
Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll get in there with a 3rd.
It would be set
Yeah.
over like this area just so it doesn't hit anyone else in case it goes off.
Okay, roll that charisma. Alright, Reynard throws the spell the wrong way. And now Reynard, make a wisdom save.
How did you manage to do that?
Okay, Reynard is he's effectively tripping balls right now.
Of course.
And he's drunk.
He's
bro.
drunk and he's
gonna
tripping
puke.
balls. Yeah, he's
He's gonna get the spins.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We lost him.
Just aim him towards the spell. No. Okay, so the ritual completes. The stone has been placed in its spot through the ritual, and it looks to be charged. It looks to be locked in place, and it looks to be good to go.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
We did
Let's
it.
go.
Oh, well. Oh.
Oh, make a con save. Actually, make 2. Sorry.
What was that?
Ugh.
You just have a hernia?
Yeah. Oh, easy con saves.
Damn.
We make those.
All right. Easy. Yeah. Each time you finish, you feel overwhelmingly tired, but you are able to not feel the exhaustion set in. Only barely.
He's just old.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this is a lot easier with multiple people.
Imagine.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You know, we really was the backbone of the whole operation. You were good with the assist.
Yeah, thanks. I think that it might be. I think we pick this up next rest. Yes, Vesper, you have your hand up.
What am I supposed to do for the next 5 days?
Well, hopefully this will. Well, if we can do this, it might just be a day or 2.
Okay, what am I supposed to do for a day or 2? Just sit here on my ass and watch you?
Well, I mean, you could go into the city and hang out with all the people in
Yeah, all the non-existent people.
there.
You could read some of Prospero's novels.
Already
Well, we
read
already
them.
switched them. See?
Well, okay, well, Vespa, think of it this way. We can sit here for a day to 1 to 2 days, or we can try to find our way out through the tunnel and be equally bored and probably in a much more dangerous position.
Yeah, but one of those sounds by far more interesting to me, and it's not the one where I sit here and just watch you stare at a doorway.
You could go find
At a
Betty.
doorway, I'm chanting at a doorway.
I will go find Beddick. Go, thanks.
Yeah, and you could feed him to the worm.
I don't
I'll
understand
just
why you
take
never
on
liked
the
me.
worm single-handedly.
Why I didn't like Betty?
and
Okay.
just take like 3 levels up on all of you.
He was such a nice man.
What's a level?
He might as well have led us to our doom.
It's how
Okay.
cool I am.
I kind of miss him.
I do not feel the way you feel. I feel, in fact, it's the exact opposite.
He brought so much friendliness to our group.
He was literally a detriment at just about every turn, and then he abandoned us in the middle of these tunnels. I will not
I mean,
have
we
people
weren't very
defend him from me.
grateful. I would have abandoned us too, but alas.
Wait, what do you mean we had to be grateful to him? We literally met him by saving his life.
And we were doing a job
Yes, but-
for him.
We should be grateful that he was so friendly.
I wish he had known more about the tunnels than being so friendly.
I don't feel the same, but
Also,
alright.
like I'm thinking back on like which of the two was friendly, and Lizzie was a lot nicer.
Oh, well, no one can compare to Lizzie.
Ooh, that's true. What a wonderful person. Thing.
Person.
Yeah. How much magic you guys got left? I think I could go 1 more.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
Yeah, Vesper, you can participate too. Come on over.
I can't do.
You could do some.
One is
I
better
have-
than none.
No spells left, personally. Well, nearly none.
I have 1 spell,
Yeah.
Atticus
and it
golf
does
clap.
approximately 1 point of points. Shit.
1 point of points, shit. That's exactly what we needed, actually.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, we could just wait. We might as well.
I think we
Alright.
should wait, because I'm afraid, what if, you know, we break the door open and there's, something there that we need to, fight?
Okay, well, here, my plan was even when we do complete the door, we'd rest until then we'd go out of it.
But what if that's not how it works? What if once we completed it, just opened?
Zoot checks the notes. Well, I don't see any. It looks like we just step through the door and it teleports us. It doesn't look like it works the other way.
You did say that that someone has
Alright.
to choose where to go, so it seems
Yeah.
like it's more activated upon using it. And also, I realize now this might not take 3 days because we could just lie around for approximately 8 hours, maybe.
Yeah, just get a little break, kind of get a little more pep in our step. Give it another go.
And it can
Maybe.
be done in a day.
Also, when we're done, I could take us to a great bar in Arkville. It's really fun.
What?
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
What
Vesper.
you may answer
The
ask a
bottom
question
line is
after like
me.
after I say no, we're not going to Ockville. We're going to Alanora so we can go out and find Paper Dragon and get paid.
Well, I
Ooh,
also
good
know a good
idea.
bar in Eleanora, I think. I was a little drunk that night.
Me too.
Wait, was that one bar?
Vesper, you have your hand up, yes, in the back.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you're able to get this door thing working, how this door thing is supposed to work. Where are we going?
Eleonora, of course.
Through the door.
Yes. To
Okay.
Eleonora.
And then just so we're all on the same page, then we're going to the desert.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
the
what I
Bold
would
Dunes.
think. After
Somewhere. Somewhere
after
in
we
the
get
Bold
paid,
Dunes.
of course, we're on like a very high level mission. There should be some sign of monetary. Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we
also,
gotta
how
remember
are
our
we going to
camels.
prove that we solved the problem? Like, are we bringing Medusa's body back with us?
Just
Oh, we
the
should
head.
bring a head back.
What? Didn't
Yeah.
we? What about the whole petrifying?
She has to look at you to Petra.
We could
Oh.
put her in a bag.
I thought she
actually,
was
I did
already.
I did
What?
sleep next to
Okay.
Petra. Never mind.
I thought we actually already.
Oh yeah, we
grabbed the
blindfolded
head.
her, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never
But
mind.
yeah,
She
I
is.
suppose the head is adequate proof. In my eyes, I don't know. I can.
Maybe they'll know about the crab rocks that eat rock people.
Well, and I mean, I suppose.
So, if we walk through this door and it takes us where we want to go, if we just go, hey, I want to go to that paper dragon thing that I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Generally, the fact that we've never been to the Paper Dragon before makes it very likely we don't end up where we're going.
All but one of us haven't been to the paper dragon before.
Has one of us been to the Paper Dragon before?
As a Daticus?
No.
No.
We could just. You should just think about where you were when you were framed for murder, and we can just go there.
You seem to be forgetting
But-
about the part
Or
where
the floating city
we've
that
been-
goes
No.
nowhere.
we've been told that this place changes.
Yeah.
Also, don't we need a door? I feel like the caves didn't have any doors.
Oh shit! Is this like Tim's? Oh, Zoot starts taking even more notes.
What?
What is Tim has the keys that go to different doors.
Oh dear. Perhaps we'd create a door wherever we show up.
I am so interested.
Well, we're not going to
I'm
know
so bored.
any of the answers to any of the million hypotheticals just given until we actually, get the door to work.
Yeah, agreed.
You
Zoot-
guys best get to sleep and then.
Well, we don't have to sleep. We could just lie around and do fuck all for 8 hours.
Zoot starts
Drinking?
making
No,
a
I
separate
must
bet.
sleep.
I don't think drinking will constitute a well
Drinking.
rest. Okay.
Only casual drinking, mate.
His health is in his own hands now.
Atticus holds his pinky out and sips some wine.
Raynar gets back in his wheelbarrow. Starts cuddling up with him again. Keeps drinking a little bit.
Con save.
Zoot starts playing marbles with Jeff, with ball bearing. But yeah,
Atticus is gonna offer Vesper some wine that she brought. I'm pretty sure.
No, I left the wine behind.
Oh shit. He doesn't have any wine. Damn it.
no, I'm pretty sure she's still whining.
Not salty.
Hey, I'm ready to go through the door as much as the next person. We still gotta make it work.
Sorry, I was bleeding.
What?
I just my
Your
finger.
nose?
No, my finger was bleeding. It's
Nice.
fine. Okay, so you guys are gonna take a long rest. An LR.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Apparently.
Does anybody have anything to do during that time?
Vesper's gone.
Rest.
And Vesper's gone.
Vesper's worm hunting.
Going to the table and twiddle my fingers.
Vesper is definitely gonna be overleveled if she kills that worm alone.
Ooh, I'm on it. Bye.
Oh, boy.
And
That's
she's
the
in the
last
stomach.
we ever saw of her. She's gone forever.
Emma, you said you didn't want to play Vesper anymore, but I didn't mean.
Yeah.
I didn't know you meant like that. Jeez.
Anything to level up, man.
Grind commences.
All right, so assuming Vesper does not get herself killed, 8 hours will go by pretty easily.
Sweet.
You guys get a long rest, just sitting around, chilling, chilling. Go ahead and make like 3 con saves, Reynard.
Casually.
I'm actually not entirely sure if you're kidding or not.
No, roll. Okay.
No, roll.
You don't fall asleep, but you do soil your wheelbarrow.
Oh, you're one of those drunk.
Oh,
And then
boy.
you fall asleep.
Nice.
You
Vesper's
guys,
pacing in a circle.
you guys are
So-
sitting in an enclosed
Vesper's
space
pacing in the corner.
for 8
So-
hours.
So Reynard didn't fall asleep and piss himself. He stayed up specifically so he could piss himself
and
then go to
fell
bed.
asleep,
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, thank God, I've pissed. I need to go to bed now.
Oh, this wheelbarrow is so much more warm and comfortable now.
Oh, God.
You know those people in college who would get drunk and they would just pee
No.
everywhere?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Men are
Very much so.
disgusting. It was always men who would do that.
There was like 4 in fraternity.
Ugh.
There's a frat house that I went to once where their bathroom didn't have a door in it, and it was just a urinal.
Ugh.
People just walk in and pee. It was kind of
This
sexist.
one
to be
guy I
honest.
knew peed in his oscillating fan.
Oh, what the fuck?
Can we
So-
move on?
Oh, I want to get my story in. So the last semester in college, I lived in a house with a bunch of people I didn't really know, and they went pretty hard one night. And one of their brothers was there, like younger brother. He got real drunk, and he just went and he pissed all over the door handle in the front door
Ew.
because he thought it was
Gross.
the bathroom. And we just looked at him and
Gross.
it's like, nope, this is
I
tomorrow's
hate
problem.
that shit.
I wonder what the budget was for like cleanup operations in a frat house. Honestly,
Ugh, just burn it all.
depends on where their standards are, I guess.
Nasty.
Okay. Anyway,
Alright.
loop it back.
Back to the game. So that's
Yes,
everyone.
the game in which we made so much progress today.
We're making progress.
Making a lot. It was either this or walk out. I'm ready for both. All right, so you guys are awake, conscious, active. What would you like to do?
Stay away from Reynard. Here to be known as Pants.
Definitely smells over there.
Okay, this is how I want to do it. We can kind of start with lower level spells, and then we'll just have one person do like a 2 or something. I think so. Maybe we go like go Prospero, Atticus, Renard. Like everyone do a 1, and then you go, and then go goes first. Prospero, Atticus, Renard.
We should
You
be
like second.
we should be careful of not doing it right or not doing enough, don't you think? Because we
Well-
kind of did a lot of fucking spells.
Well, last time we were doing like 7 And so this is like 5 each time, so that should be more than enough, I think. Like before, we just did a 4 or like 4, 4, 3. Now we're
How
doing
about we have
5,
one
5, 5.
person at a time do the top level spells. Everyone else does low.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. We could just alternate. Like we probably don't even need to do 4s. We can just do 3s. So Go does a 3, Prospero does a 3, Atticus does a 3, Renan does a 3. I'm hoping that we can get all of these done today.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Also, where's Vespa? She hasn't paced around yet. Oh, never mind.
Well, is everyone ready?
When he sees her, like, oh, Jesus
Ready.
Christ,
Vesper
he's gonna
moves 2 squares away, and Atticus is like, "Where's Vesper?" Rainer like sleeps
No,
on the
she
other
was
side of the
actually
labyrinth.
On the other
actively
side of the
walking
map.
over.
Like 30 minutes later, everyone's like,
like-
"Wait a second."
Oh man.
Well,
Oh
So
my
we're-
god, what's wrong with you?
let's just get going. When you guys know the drill, and Zoot's gonna
All right, go
start
ahead and
chanting shit.
roll your first Arcana.
What are we doing?
Atticus is gonna yell over to Reynard. Reynard, shoot your spell at the door.
Which one?
Yep.
Oh no.
All right,
Yeah,
what?
I was. I was only kind of paying attention, so I'm gonna burn a 4.
Well, luckily you're like literally the person that was supposed to. So
That's good because I had honestly no idea.
All right,
Uh,
so we got
Reynard
4.
was only burn a 1 because he doesn't know what's happening.
All right.
But
I'm gonna burn it
he's
too.
gonna cast Curing Wounds on himself because no one's. Or no. Atticus did say it on the door. Yeah, he'll use a spell on the door.
Okay.
That's exactly why I
Confused.
said that shit. I'm healing the door.
All right.
I also threw. Well, I guess I'll throw a 3.
Alrighty.
Not according to plan.
Sounds good. Okay, so you guys do that. Zoot, not a good start you're feeling so far, but hey, you'll rally, right?
yeah, easy.
Go ahead and roll again.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right.
Oh, boy.
Is anyone else releasing spell slots?
Oh, we're doing that again?
I'll do
Yeah.
a 4.
Gotta do it each
I'll
round.
do a 3.
Okay.
I'll do a 1.
All right. Raynard's just like hand over the barrel. He's like, okay.
Shield the door.
So Zoot, you are very distracted by the aggressive stench coming out of the wheelbarrow to your right. And this ritual does not go so well. You kind of lose track of where you're at. Just sort of having a moment of like being lost in the sauce a little bit. And the magic of the actual ritual just fails.
Magic of the actual ritual.
Yes,
just
and
fails.
all of the magic that had been stored explodes outward. Let me just get my dice here. Hold on.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Yeah.
1 fail, huh? That's all it took.
2 fails.
Okay.
So
You know,
everyone,
Esper might have had the right idea hiding behind the corner.
everyone in the room right now takes 33 points of force damage.
Oh.
Oh.
And the piece of glass you've been working with shatters as well.
Oh, just that specific piece, not the whole fucking
Yes.
door. Okay, good. Okay.
Oh my god.
I thought you meant the whole door was blowing
Oh,
up.
no,
I was so
no.
sad.
No, the ritual that you had basically pulled together and all the magic that you had been storing up releases outward and explodes. Not the door. Sorry.
Do I have the ability to remake this symbol, or are we just kind of like shit out of luck?
You can still work in the same spot. So basically there's like holes in the base of the door that are already there. They were just carved out as like part of the preparation. And so basically what you're doing is you're taking the actual fragment of glass and like magically gluing it in place essentially.
Okay.
So you still have the hole in the slot and everything. You just need to get another piece and try again, basically.
Okay. Well, that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, do I need a con save for this or not?
Yeah. Yep.
Is there a reason why we just created a bomb?
Well, I just messed up. Honestly, like, no, nothing else to it.
Can I recommend you don't do that again?
Genius.
Yeah, well, you know,
Also, actually, never mind.
we might wanna take a rest again before attempting. I'm feeling. What is it? What is exhaustion?
Atticus is gonna heal everyone in the room. We'll do himself first. How do we go? Zoot, you get 10. Reynard gets 7. Gozak gets 8. Prospero gets 9.
And then Zoot will also go around and cure wounds to everyone. That'll be Prospero gets 4. Go gets 7.
Yes.
Atticus gets 4. Renard gets 8.
Were we not going to take a rest?
Yeah, actually, it's. I think we just need rest. I'm feeling a little tired. If I'll probably explode that thing again if I'm not like in the right mental state. I suppose.
Okay.
Resting again.
Run that shit.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Vesper, you're just wandering the labyrinth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the sights.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, the timeline might get a little funky, but we'll send it. So, you guys actually sleeping this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoot
It's
probably.
been about it feels like it's been about a day since you slept, so.
Rolled 7, 6, 5. Arcana check.
Yeah, those were pretty bad.
Now, just to be sure that we know, we're gonna do one person doing a level 3 spell slot, and the rest of the time you're doing ones. And we're gonna go from left, farthest to closest. So Prospero, you're first. Go, you're second. Atticus, you're third. Renard, you're fourth.
So I'm first. I'll do my
Like,
third level.
yeah, just do like a 3 or something.
I do a 3.
All right. Well, if you guys are starting it up, go ahead by all means.
Oh, sorry.
We're starting.
Go roll that Arcana check.
Okay.
So just to clarify, I was just supposed to throw out any spells?
Just
again?
just like a 1, any 1 or something. You can do a 2 if you. It doesn't really.
So, Prosper, what are you throwing?
Growing plant growth.
It's 3.
Yes.
Okay. Atticus.
I'll throw a 2.
Okay. Gozak.
1.
Alrighty. And Reynard.
1.
Alrighty. Okay. So, sorry, I saw it now. So far so good. Everything's looking good. Next roll, Arcana check.
I'm gonna Flash of Genius that.
Alrighty. Now everyone's spells.
3.
1.
1.
Raynard?
1.
Alrighty. Things are looking pretty good so far. Another Arcana check. Alrighty. And spell slots?
1.
1.
3.
Alrighty. So you successfully implant another piece, install another fragment, and it seems to take enough of the magical power.
No.
Not too tired.
Not too tired, you said?
Yep, you're good. Are you supposed to roll that with advantage?
Oh, no, that was not.
Oh, okay. Then JK.
Yikes.
Back to a point of exhaustion.
No.
That's how it do be.
This sucks.
Prospero, do you have any spells that help that?
Yeah, do you have like a way to cure exhaustion or something? Probably not.
I don't know. I don't think restoration.
Oh, you should try this.
Greater
energy bomb.
restoration can, but not lesser.
Yeah.
I believe.
Not tab.
Atticus hands Zoot an energy bar.
Yeah, I mean, I can
Oh,
I
yeah.
can just rest. You guys can do whatever.
Well, we might as well rest too.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I'm just saying like we can try it, but then I might
Maybe
explode.
we should
the door
find
again on
Vespa.
accident.
Atticus peeks around the corner. Yep, she's not there.
She's gonna be kind of mad about this. She didn't seem too keen on waiting.
Well,
Vesper, make a perception check.
Oh boy.
she opened the
Oh,
fucking
boy.
door.
13.
Okay.
Will
So what do
not
you
be a
guys
big
do?
I cast resting
don't-
again. Like I
Okay.
So, how long does it take to get to the city and back?
I mean, probably like, 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the city for the first half of my rest,
Oh,
where
yeah.
I don't rest because I trance.
I'm just gonna join them because I'm tired of resting.
I'm tired of resting. Sick and tired of resting.
A hungover
I
man is
missed
tired
my-
of resting.
Also, I need more beer.
There it is.
There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, we all knew it was there. Vesper, is there anything you want to do as you're wandering around, just checking things out? Guess this, this is probably...
I'm gonna, like 16 hours have passed?
Yep.
At least?
Going on
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
be in the fucking city sleeping in a real bed.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be living in the city until I hear from someone.
Nice, nice. You probably would hear Gozek walking around at some point.
Well, assuming he's not actively looking for me, I'm just gonna leave
Hello?
him be.
Right? And Reynard, I guess.
But yeah, I'm just gonna. That's where. Yeah. I'm gonna raid their bookshelves, I guess, and see if there's anything good to read.
There is some Underdwarf smut.
Uh,
Yep.
God.
Yeah, baby.
That's what I'm spending my time reading.
So, I want to go look for some magic shops, magical
Ah.
weapons shop.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Okay. You do find one particular shop that seems to have weapons which are specifically, like nicer. They don't seem quite as dusty and such. There's two of them. One appears to be a mace, and one appears to be a glaive.
Ooh, glaive.
Neither of them are what I want.
Sorry.
I'll sigh and just walk away.
Okay. Alrighty, so eventually you guys come back, meet up for another round, I guess.
Did I find enough beer?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of beer to be found in this city.
God damn
Alright,
it.
this time the wheelbarrow will be full of beer. And I'll
Oh.
just kind of go around once I get it, waiting for him.
I assume you cleaned it.
Oh, no, it's a different wheelbarrow. Why would I bring back
Oh,
the other
okay,
one?
okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh,
will.
the one was like dumped in a random hallway after a bit
Oh.
because no
Yeah.
one near me.
Yeah, and at
good.
some point we just tossed the wheelbarrow off the edge of the.
The world, out the edge of the world.
Well, there's like I don't know. It's
No,
like
no,
somewhere
yeah.
over here where.
Edge of the world. Holy. Oh my
Yeah, we tested the teleporter with it.
Just yeet it.
Yeah, nope, still doesn't work.
God damn it.
Alright, so when you guys meet back up, go ahead and start up the ritual. Roll an Arcana check and tell me everyone's spell slots.
I'm gonna go with the 10th level, I think, this time.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Starting off strong.
I think
Wait,
that's
you
enough.
You
He
can do
does
10th level magic and you didn't just teleport us out of here?
Well, you see, I'm gonna do a 4.
Alright.
For real, please. Unless.
Danielle, are you okay there?
Should do 1.
Okay, so we got a 1, a 4, a 1, and sorry, what was the Gozak one? 1, okay. Alrighty, sounds good. Another round.
No.
Okay.
I'll
Just
do a
missed.
3.
3,
2, 4.
4.
1.
Alrighty. Sounds good. That did not go as well, obviously.
What?
But you have expended your spells. Go ahead and roll again.
I'm gonna flash and genius that.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do another 3.
Do 1.
3, 1. Gozak? 1. Alrighty. Sounds good. God, I keep failing my typing. There we go. Alright. So, it seems sufficiently charged at this point. But you still need to finish the ritual.
Don't fuck. Yes.
Nice. Alright. Another piece has successfully been installed, leaving just 1 remaining.
Oh, and we nailed the con save too. Let's go.
Nice. Did I just hear my name?
Yeah, I thought I did too.
Henrich?
I know just has something leaking through every now and then. Well, I'm good to go again.
Yeah, let's give it another go. Hopefully we can finish it up right here. Boom. That does not bode well.
Oh boy.
Alright, what's everyone using?
I'm using a 3.
Alright.
2.
Okay. Danielle, what are you using? Alrighty. So you guys have gone for a round. Go ahead for the next one.
Using a 2.
Fuck me over. No. Bye, guys.
2.
God damn it.
Alright. Let's get those dice out.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
A 70 damage for everyone.
Oh god. Those rolls were
Anyway.
shit.
Oh,
Good.
thank God.
23 points of force damage everyone in the room.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
That's a lot. I can take it.
That was a double fail. Oh no, it was a 16. Then yeah, it was rough. That was what it was.
Ooh, let's take a little break and then continue. Like a
let
shorter
me-
break, you know?
Let me check if that's viable.
What does that mean?
I'll flash of genius that.
Okay, then it does succeed.
Yeah, we could just take like a shorter rest this time.
Alright,
Maybe
I'll
Place
play
for
some
this.
music during the downtime to the tune of sorry.
Of
The tune above.
One whole damn health again. There
The
you go.
tuna.
Hey, anyone that uses this hit die regains an extra 1.
let's go.
You're welcome, says the bard.
Ooh. Ooh. God damn. I got big
There we go.
rolls on my hit dice.
So is it an extra 1 per hit die?
One per
no,
health
just
total.
One
one
overall.
total if you expend hit die.
Gee,
Oh,
that's a
really?
deal. Yeah.
I did it for
Big
eight.
money.
That's so bad.
What happens when you roll a nat 1 on d6?
Yeah.
Doesn't do much.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Unforch.
Nat Juan. Not as bad as our artificer has been rolling, though. Jesus Christ.
It's not been going great, boys.
Do you need some
and girls.
assistance? Can I help him with the?
I have advantage on Arcana checks regardless.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these are with advantage. I have a plus
Yeah.
7 and it's at
Failed
advantage.
2 out of
Yeah.
4. Wow.
I've got to roll a fucking 20 or higher. Or I think a 20. I don't know the exact difficulty, but
Oh, good.
Average is
Is that high?
average on a advantage roll is 15, by the way.
Oh.
Just or is it 16? One of those two. Either way.
okay. Well, I
below
rolled
average.
I rolled a 2 3 2 3 15 6
No, like
7
plus the bonus.
4.
Oh wait, no. Wow, that's really bad.
Yeah, no, it's
You
okay.
should get better at that.
Well, I'll just finish it off right here then. We'll just-
Everyone has 3 spells left, correct?
Yeah, everyone can blast it and stuff. Yeah.
Just- I just want to make sure everyone has at least 3 before we do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll give it a shot.
All right, start her up. First Arcana roll. All right.
Yeah.
Good start, good start. What kind of spells are we using? You guys, remember, do not have your spells released yet, or your reset yet, not released.
3.
3, okay. Atticus, Prospero.
I'm gonna do it 3 or a 2.
2.
I will do a 3.
Alrighty. You guys starting off strong, pretty high levels. Zoot, go ahead and roll again as the next phase of hopefully the final piece of this.
I will flash of genius.
Alrighty. What's everyone using?
3.
A 3.
Damn, you guys are freaking loaded. Atticus?
Another one? 2.
2, alrighty. Alright, you guys feel as though it is adequately charged. Now it is up to Zoot to finish the ritual.
I'll flash of genius that too. That's my last
Alrighty.
one.
There you go. That's all you need.
Sheesh.
Brings you up to the exact number you need. And you release the final piece, or you finish the final piece of the ritual. The fragment of glass, of the little glass sphere goes in place, is now magically locked. There's a bit of almost like a web of magical energy that flows over the entirety of the stone base. And you now see a very slight kind of like ripple in the air where the door would be in the doorway.
Zoot's gonna start taking notes on like the exact pattern
Yeah,
of the symbols and like how it
Sounds good.
how it all goes together basically.
Sounds good. It's not exactly like a teleportation circle, but it looks almost like a kind of like an altered variety of that in a way. From the few times you might have seen or heard about those.
I guess I should say he's like completing the notes.
No,
that
I know, I understand. You're like more for yourself. I know, I got it. I was just letting you know just for the sake of that detail as well. Grant, did you redraw the wheelbarrow? Because I was looking for it and I couldn't find it.
I did. I have no idea what happened to it. It
Okay.
was lost for eternity.
I don't know either. I was moving it and then I just left it because I was bored of it and I was like, okay, we'll get it later. And then I couldn't find it. Alright, so.
I got a new wheelbarrow, so I had to draw a new one.
Well,
Fair.
I'm good to try it out whenever, but I think everyone's a little tapped on spells and stuff.
Yes. I certainly am.
Me too.
I could go for a rest.
Yeah.
Also, we have the Vesper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figure someone go grab
I am
her.
not going to get her.
I don't know where she is.
Oh, I mean, she's probably in the town somewhere. I don't think she went after the worm, right?
I
Right?
don't know.
Ooh, can I check the worm to wait, no, don't do, no, I know
Yeah,
exactly what it's gonna say, never mind.
She didn't go after the worm, did she?
You most certainly can check the worm tracker.
I don't know. Like
I mean, I will, but it's just gonna, yeah.
when Reynard and I were in town, like we didn't see her at all.
Oh, we were supposed to look for her?
Oh.
No, I don't think so. But I feel like she would have at least made an appearance.
I honestly didn't think she was gonna be there, so I never looked. She was probably there or something.
Well, I mean, I'd assume she's there somewhere, doing something.
I can't imagine she wants to be like just sitting in a room full of rocks and going, "Wow, this is fun."
Well, to be fair, this was pretty fun. Minus the...
No, it wasn't.
Savage.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, you go get her. I'm gonna go take a nap over here. A single
night.
tear goes down Zoot's eye.
I'm gonna whisper, I thought it was fun.
Yeah. Zoot looks a little happier. He's not actually sleeping. He's just doing random shit. Probably copying notes and stuff.
Reynard's getting a couple drinks in before he goes to bed in the wheelbarrow again. But
Found
not
the
getting drunk this time.
Keep in mind we've only been up for like 8 hours, so
I didn't do one of the rest, so.
oh yeah.
Atticus, make a perception check. Okay.
What?
Right there, you see something.
God
I'll
damn
walk over to it. What is it?
It appears to be a false wall.
Oh,
Press. False wall.
Okay. There's now a phrase on the wall that I'll just put in the group chat because it's in 3 sentences anyway. Not the group chat, like in out public, whatever. And then there's also a very small 3x3 grid of stone that kind of like pulls out of the wall. Looks like a number pad, honestly.
I pressed the middle one,
Okay.
the top right one,
Okay.
and the bottom middle one.
Okay.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What am I looking at here?
Oh, you're looking at a cat. Or a room, a tunnel, you know, that you've been in before.
Okay. Okay.
It's so easy to get lost in this giant map when you can't see everything. Vesper, do you have your candle on right now, by the way?
No.
Okay. You would hear him walking.
I mean, you probably hear me talking.
Oh yeah, true.
And so anyway, and then she would take the money while I like distracted them, and it was just fairly, you know, I miss her. You know, this is a lot easier when you respond back to me. Otherwise, I'm just making noise. Yeah.
Atticus is gonna
Good
like
talk.
jump on her shoulders, you know, like to try and scare her.
Hi, Atticus.
What? Well, that didn't work at all. What are you doing here? Oh, wait, were you talking to
Trying
someone?
to keep myself busy.
Were you?
You guys have been working on that stupid fucking door for like
Were you talking?
36 hours.
Were you talking?
Yes, I was talking
To who?
to whatever's on the other side of the door.
That face.
No one else would talk to me. Everyone is busy magicking. And they weren't
what are
really
you talking
talking to
about?
me either.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. What are you talking about?
What? No one would talk to me.
No,
So
no,
I
to
was
the
talking
door.
to myself. And to
Oh.
whoever might be beyond the door.
Are they talking back?
No.
Oh, well, that's boring.
That would be silly.
They wanted me to fetch you because we're almost done.
Like, you're almost done as in you still need like 10 hours, or you're almost done
Yeah.
as in it's actually done?
Oh, it's actually done.
Okay. Well, as long as we can leave. I'm bored.
That's why I lied. But we're very, very close, you see.
Explain.
If we come back, we can you could talk to me instead of the door, and then you know, just for a couple of hours, and then great, and then we can and then we can finish.
Reynard's finally
So
baiting
you're
himself.
not done.
Well, no, not completely. But we don't want to finish when you're not there, you see.
Yes, because I've been so instrumental.
Because you're part of the
completing
team, Vesper,
this.
you are.
Mm-hmm.
You mean it, think it, because you can't cast fancy pantsy spells, but
And she's gone.
Vesper.
When I get right here, I'm gonna cast darkness and then just keep walking.
I don't remember which way is the town, but I think it's this way.
You saw her walk the other way.
The other way's the town?
No, you saw her walk down this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does that spell last?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's an hour. Maybe.
I don't even have it in my
Oh,
spells.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is this open now?
Yeah, it's still open.
Okay. Yeah. Vesper!
At the end of this hallway, you see a big cloud of darkness. right here.
Vesper? Hello?
Henrich. I don't know what's happening, but someone's talking to me in my head.
It sounds like Love Bubby or whatever his fucking name is.
Oh fuck, you can hear that?
What is it actually? Holy shit.
Oh, you listen to Wubby? Vesper! I'm just gonna start wading through the darkness, just kind of swinging my hands out.
Okay, you
trying,
hit a wall at one point, but eventually fumble your way through. Thanks.
I dropped some.
I'm just calling out Vesper the entire time.
I just realized that I cast Hellish Rebuke at the 3rd level, so if someone hit me, then I could cast 3rd level spell.
Hey. I mean, Raynor hit himself, so
True.
It's possible. Anything's
Just the
possible with
once.
magic.
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh my.
Alright, so Vesper returns to the group. Atticus is still Vesper.
Vesper! Vesper!
Oh, you're back. How have the last
You're
days so
asleep.
been? Well, I woke up. How are you doing?
I woke up.
I'm tired and cranky and bored.
Ah. Bad. Do anything fun?
Read a lot of pornographic novels.
Oh, which ones? Maybe I've read them.
You know, I don't really remember the titles because that's not usually what I'm looking for in those types of novels.
Sure.
But I don't know. Most of them were about dwarves.
Hot.
Topical.
Bit too short for me, but you know.
Oh,
Different
you'd be
strokes for different folk.
surprised what you can do.
Guys, I couldn't find Vesper. Oh! Vesper! Why did you run away?
Because you were being mean.
What? Being mean? What did I do?
I'll rephrase. You were being Atticus.
Well,
Well, he can't
who else
help
would I be?
it.
What does that mean, Vesper?
It means that you were telling me, like, oh, you're part of the team even though you can't do anything. Like, yeah, that feels super great, Atticus.
I'm just gonna push my wheelbarrow through the door.
That's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say you're still part of the team. Just because you can't do spells, that doesn't mean anything.
Are you actually?
I'm getting away from this.
Okay, so.
I apologize. I wasn't trying to put you down. I was actually trying to bring you up, ironically, but it seems I failed on all accounts.
Alright, Atticus.
Well, at least I brought you back.
Well, apparently the door works because Go's gone.
Did you actually go through the door? Or you just dreamed about it while you walked to the corner of the room or something?
I don't know. Did they actually have that conversation?
Yeah?
Yep.
Then yeah, I walked through the door. I'm getting away from that.
Okay.
That is 100% awkward.
Go ahead and make a concept.
Alright.
Charisma save, sorry.
Oh, that's not a good number.
Oh boy.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
Doesn't matter.
The paper dragon.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Okay. Okay.
Yikes!
Like, what are the temptations?
Go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Oh fuck. Shit.
Yeah.
You better roll high.
You better roll high.
That's high in a certain sense.
That's high in the D6.
If you were playing golf, that would be a very high number.
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Oh boy.
All right, so you're taking at least 3d10 force damage.
Bye.
At least.
Someone's in the water.
Go ahead and roll another
We're
D100
stranded in the middle of the desert.
Which, you know, is probably where we're going.
for me. Roll again.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the DM's supposed to roll.
Yeah.
I want to be surprised when you deal 60 d10 of damage to him.
Okay. Goes gone.
What was the ability check?
The
Or con save?
it was a charisma save. The actual like doorway, whatever you call it, is no longer just like a slight shimmer. It's now a bit of like an kind of orangish, tannish color.
Oh dear. Go just. We should probably follow him. See, Vespa, I told you it was working.
I will remind you that Zoot is dozing in the corner.
Is it
I'm gonna wake
supposed
up,
to do that?
I'm gonna wake up Zoot.
I don't know, but it seems Gozak is gone, so I think
Zoot.
it works.
Well,
Wakey.
Gozak's just always jumping into shit without thinking about it, so maybe we should think about it for a second.
In fact, you and Go are very similar, Vespa. So, Zoot, Go just walked through the portal and went somewhere, and we don't know where he went.
Well,
Zoot, do we just go through it then?
Zoot's gonna like open up the notes and kind of poke around it. Well, if I recall correctly, it should just send us to the same place that Go wanted to go to.
All right. And Atticus walks through.
Wait!
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fun. Anyone know where Go was going?
I think the paper dragon.
He didn't say that.
You wouldn't
Oh, he
know
didn't
that.
say. Thought he said.
I mean, weren't we supposed to go back to Alanora?
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Well, hopefully that's just how it. Well, yeah, I suppose. Zoot's gonna.
There's not like a dial on it that you can like reset it just in case.
Well, I mean, are you just saying we just ditch Go and Atticus?
Oh,
Like, even if I could reset it, which I don't know if I can or not, then I don't know.
I'm really fucking super glad that I've been down here for fucking forever and no one knows how anything works.
Well, I mean, I knew how it worked, except for the fact that someone jumped in without telling us what was happening. Unfortunately, the first person in is the one that knows what's happening. So communication is pretty important in this kind of situation. But, yeah, I mean, I suppose Zoot's gonna walk over and gather the head off the Medusa, as we discussed. The blindfolded Medusa head. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's I guess we just walk in here. Prospero, you look a little not so great.
Um,
I'm gonna cure wounds. Prospero.
Prospero did
I
rest with
did.
us before.
Oh, you healed.
Sorry,
You
that
just
was my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that back. Well, I mean, I suppose there's not really something else to do except for go in. Everyone okay with that?
I'll go last.
Fuck it. So it's gonna grab his bag and walk through.
Alrighty, you head through. Sorry, I was muted. Anybody else? Go. Zoot walks through.
I said I wanted to go last.
Right.
Reynard
Reynard
and Vesper
isn't
go.
even fucking awake yet, you know.
All right, well, don't be so rude. Let me go to Reynard. Buddy?
Like another couple hours. A little
So
tired.
you want a long rest? Then I will wait till you wake up.
This is the most intense splitting of a party I've encountered in a while.
That interesting, Alex. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting, huh? Weird.
Interesting.
Weird how that works. So you're gonna wait until Raynard wakes up?
Yep.
Okay, in 7 hours, and it's like 7.
I'll wait like 4 hours and then wait.
Vesper?
I don't know what to do.
We're gonna stop after you guys make your decision. So, the three of you that are so far through the door, we will pick up with what you found. Just so you know.
Okay.
That's why I haven't jumped to you yet.
Fair enough.
Three, you just gonna wait it out?
Reynard did not sleep in the last like 3 long cycle or long rests, maybe 4. So he's actually like exhausted. He had a natural point of exhaustion.
Lovely, lovely.
So he wants to sleep, and also he never heard anything what happened. So he's gonna sleep unless something like really wakes him up or anything.
Right. Sounds good.
So, but after that he would go through once if everyone's gone or if someone's there and tells him what happens.
I'll just wait.
Alrighty. So it seems that for the three of you that have landed at your new, quite sandy destination, that there is no one following you.
Really go?
But there's
Yeah.
a cave in front of us?
Yeah, there looks to be a cave in the kind of like hillside, kind of sandy hillside in front of you.
Is there a door behind us?
Nope.
Worth a shot. Worth an ask.
What do you? Well, how about this? What are the three of you guys doing? You gonna go head towards the cave or otherwise?
I'll at least take cover in the cave.
Sounds good.
do what I was gonna do, I think.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Attention.
Then we will stop right now.
Luckily, I still have my desert garb
Yeah.
because we went
Everyone's got it, yeah.
Camel is
down a
still in
couple
Eleonora.
What's up?
Dang it, my camel.
Yeah, your camel. Yeah,
Your camel.
Paid for
So
that
it
camel
goes-
for nothing.
yeah. So is Go's camel.
And
Alrighty.
the tent.
So that's
I'm
where
gonna
we're gonna
claim
end it. See what happens next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Shut the fuck up.